All right, we are here, and again, we are getting ready to go to Vegas here momentarily, but right now, four lap.
Good evening, race fans. You are looking live here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Gen 6 Freedom Racing Gen 6 Series. Good evening, I'm Michael Bollinger. Matt will be with you guys momentarily. He's finishing up a few things over in Daytona, where he's finishing a few things up. Let him finish a few things up over there, and he'll be right back with us momentarily. Let's take a quick look at our race day forecast. Vegas Motor Speedway, current temperatures 25 degrees Celsius, 3% humidity, partly cloudy, and 4 miles per hour wind, 4 nautical mile, 4 knots wind. Las Vegas, Nevada is where the track is located. Track temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. Track length is 2.45 kilometers. Alright, fans, there's a quick look at your race info once again. I'm so sorry for our delay. So sorry about what happened there, race fans. Practice still underway right now, as we did have some technical difficulties over at Las Vegas earlier. Just give us one brief few minutes here, race fans, as we get everything finished up and ready to go and ready for qualifying. That's trouble. On pit exit too, that's trouble. Practice still almost about to wrap up over here. Here's a few more minutes while we wait for race control to determine how we're gonna do these things. Okay. There you go. We just heard it from race control there. We'll be going to qualify in exactly 2 minutes, which means it is time for the national anthem here at Vegas. welcome you back here to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Qualifying just now wrapping up here. No. Practice is now wrapping up here. Yo. Qualifying just now getting ready to kick off here. Let's get ready to watch some qualifying. As it stands right now, Clarkson in number 33 is on the pole with a time of 30.33 seconds. Race fans, qualifying ready to wrap up here, which means it is time to go to the starting grid. Once we all get gridded up, we will go to our starting grid. While you guys choosing some guys here choose not to qualify. You gotta look at the Valvoline 35 car. Yes, they go out for their qualifying run. Here's one more car, race day info. Here, Las Vegas. Not much has changed besides weather conditions, where it is now also partly cloudy here at Vegas now. Track temperature is still remain the same. You guys don't need to be seeing that stuff. Don't do this SDK type stuff. Now qualifying just now getting ready to almost wrap up here. So far, 19 out of the 20 cars so far. 19 of them have qualified. 19 of them have qualified. Let's look at our qualifying order as it stands right now. Clarkson in the 33 still holds on to pole. Holds on to pole at a 30.33. Hernandez is right up there with him. Same with the 57 of Sullivan. They all hold on to the top 3 spots right now. And a very close time between all three of them, too. Because I feel like it's... Well, here it is. Here is your starting grid. On the pole! And one will be the number 1 of Cody Clarkson. 2's outside will be 91 of Patrick Hernandez. Number 2 will be Jeffrey Sullivan in the 57 and the 54 of Oscar Jennings. Number 3 will be the number 8 of Derek Garrison and Justin Day in the 24. Number 4 will be the 77 of Caleb Shelton and the 17 of Reese Strapser. Number 5 will be the 43 of Bryce Shoemaker and the 25 of Jordan Terrace. Number 6 will be the 07 of Tim Hendry and the 11 of Alex Mandry. Number 8 will be the 47 of Jim Focused and the 63 of Max Coast. Number 9 will be the 23 of Josh Mitchell and the 16 of Jared and the 35 of Jared Foster. Rolling off P17 will be the 3 of Keith Shoemaker and the 60 of Mike Parlin in P18. Rounding out your field will be in P19 will be David Cartwright in the 96 and Chris Sawyer in the number 88. Well, race fans, that pretty much rounds out your starting grid today. So let's go ahead and let's get ready to go racing, race fans. They still have not pulled off the pit lane yet. Started rolling yet. Here we are, we're rolling. Well, I can't say this. We're rolling, race fans. Means our racing pace truck starts pulling away at the race fans. Starts pulling away. As we're ready to roll them down to green.
Alrighty, guys, my plane just landed. How about that?
Good timing, Matt. We just now started rolling off. Grid's been taken care of. The pre-race has been taken care of, and we're ready to go green.
Alrighty, guys, in just a second, we'll have a slight pause in the action, and we'll try to do it here as quick as possible. Mr. Bollinger will...
Underway at Vegas!
There we go, underway here. We're gonna go no overlay just a second till I boot the overlay up. But again, 80 laps in Vegas here tonight, you guys.
Indeed there. And I was gonna say, the Freedom Racing Gen 6 Series is officially underway.
Here we go, and everybody thank you for coming out here down the back straightaway already, 2x2. Just what we expect to see here tonight, you guys. Oh, the 25 up the hill, gets a piece of the wall, big incident, turn 4.
Yellow.
And caution will fly for the first time tonight, here at Vegas.
And there you have it, caution is out. Just like that.
Well, race fans at home, hope you like the different one of the other multiple versions of the national anthem that you'll be seeing on Extreme Sim TV.
Yeah, we got multiples, guys. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. All right.
We have the AMA version, which is a flyover. You have my version, which I use, and then you have your still version.
We had a flyover for tonight, but unfortunately I couldn't get it to work, and I'm not sure why. So
at least I had one that had a flyover for you.
There you go. It works. All right, and my overlay is booting up, so you'll have your nice little overlay back again. Last week, my first show went long. Dakota ended up running the whole show. Tonight, you get a two-man booth. You never know what you're going to get here on Extreme Sim TV. As again, early on here, 80 laps, relatively short race here, man.
Well, it was short indeed. The shortest race in Vegas I've seen since the last time I was at Vegas a few weeks back.
So again, 3 of 85 actually in the books right now for this field. And I just got stung by a bee. That's awesome. All right. And we'll get everything on over here, and we are good. All right. And that is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. As again, we work our way under yellow here very early on here tonight. What's your thoughts here, man, as we ride under yellow here at Vegas? How hard is this place to try to grab a hold of?
Well, it's not like the trucks. It's not like these next gens. These are the Gen 6s before the
Right.
Gen 8, Gen 7 that we're on right now.
Yeah, these things are a handful, and it's always fun to watch these guys put on a show when they can. All right, key restoration failed. I don't need your hotkey. If you're watching the stream, you've seen what happened. It gave me hotkey restoration failed, and I'm like, I don't need your hotkey. So Derek M. Garrison, Cody Clarkson right there as well. There's Cody, Joseph right there in the mix also. All out here tonight to have a good time and party up front. It's a party at the front of this field, isn't there, sir?
Yes, there is. A party indeed. Well, let's roll the dice and let's get ready to go have some. Let's get ready to roll the dice and have some fun at Vegas.
Yes, sir. Always
We're
is.
in Vegas. We're in Vegas. So why don't we go gamble at Vegas? Why don't these drivers go gamble on the track?
Well, why not, right? At this point. Why not,
Stay
man?
out. Stay out on all tires. Take right sides only. Take left sides only. Take a splash and go. Whatever you want to do. It's Vegas.
No tires, 2 tires, 1 tire,
No tires. Just get.
1.5 tire. I don't know how we do that, but we could pull it off. I mean,
Well, field stacked up 2x2, Matt. You want to take this 3-start?
I'll take her, buddy. Here we go. Cody out front leading in the 33. Joseph there as well. Here we go. Not Barney. We just had Barney at Daytona. Let's see. Nicole the flagman's going to get the green flag in the air. Ready to go this time by. Green flag will wave out of turn number 4 this time by. Here we go, green in the air this time. Let's see if we can get it rolling here. And again, up to speed 4 of 85 complete. And we're back underway with Cody and Derek M. Garrison. A little bit of a getaway out front.
Matt, I didn't notice here that we don't have a restart zone here in this one tonight.
Yeah, man, that's going to play havoc as well. As you see Jensen sliding back. Not having that restart zone can really play a factor into all this.
Yeah, it can.
And not only that, I mean, not many.
Too much for the lead. Too much for the lead, Matt. I cut you off there.
You're fine. Oh, 3-1. They're going to hang on. Thought we just left Daytona. I thought we were done with 3 wide, but right now they're putting it together out front 3x3.
Might even be 4 wide in a second.
Oh, geez, that would be a show now, wouldn't it? 4 wide at Vegas. There's
Maybe even 5 wide here.
Oh, boy. So close as these guys work their way through. Derek M. Garrison up there with the 57 of Joseph. 2x2 headed for turn 1.
Yeah, but you had perfect timing. I had just finished the starting grid as soon as you got up in here.
There we go. Perfect. There's Joseph continuing to lead right now. 7 on the board. Derek there behind him. Nice run for Derek. Right to the back bumper. Let's go on board with that machine. Nice and tight to the back bumper of Joseph. And we'll see if we can switch over broadcast booths maybe. Is there 2x2 out front? See if I can actually do an invite over here. Look at that. I can. Holy cow. Oh, nope. They're disabled. Never mind. Guess we're stuck here in this booth. All right. Derek M. Garrison continuing to lead right now.
I'm guessing their service shut down for right now.
Yeah, I'm not able to invite you into their Discord, so that's a small problemo. But we'll make it through it, and we'll do interviews at the end. Sounds like a plan to me. If it sounds like a plan to you, it works for me. Garrison right there.
How are you going to do the interviews, though? You're going to have to do them on your own.
Hey, unfortunately, that's the way it looks. Garrison trying to hold 2x2 right now. I think the NSRA for us still in the broadcast booth here as we work 10 on the board. Garrison out front.
Yeah, at this point, let's go use our other booth. My booth's over at Coda.
Garrison, there's John. We can just trade booths all night. There's John, there's Max. Right there as well. Derek M. Garrison continuing to pull away, but great racing mid-pack right now.
Yeah, indeed, the racing has been getting good. Picking up already.
2 and 3 wide back there. Trying to 2 wide it out through the tri-oval right now. So
We've seen 3 wide already. We've seen already 2 wide. Let's wait. Eventually, we'll probably see him go 4 or 5 wide. Eventually, pretty soon on some of these restarts, as the laps start to wind down.
Yeah, and my question and my wonder here is they were
Still green.
4 wide turn out trouble.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh man. Oh no, they're still wrecking. That started in turn 4. It ended all the way over here on the tri-oval. And more torn up sheet metal tonight, boys and girls. The 3 involved.
All right, let's start a new segment called "Where's My Bumper?" We see a guy without a bumper.
New segment here on Extreme Sim TV, hosted by Michael Bollinger. Where's my bumper? Kind of like, dude, where's your car? And we got a bunch
Kind
of...
of fishy though, right? When you see people lose their bumpers.
There you go. And everybody going to come to Pit Road here tonight.
Not everybody. We got one guy staying out.
All right, let's see how this works here. If I do this and do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play booth ping pong ball here. I'm going to jump over to their booth, and then I'm going to come back to your booth. I'm going to try to do an interview and come back. We'll see how this works. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're over here in secondary booth here. We'll get back to Michael in a moment and see what they had to say. Let's talk to Bryce here. Hey, Bryce, Matt in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, there we go. Let's make sure they can hear you because I'm jumping between booths. Well, man, it's been an interesting start tonight.
Yeah, started off with a wrong setup for the Ford. I accidentally put a Texas setup, I guess, in it, so we had to restart the session and finally got things underway. And yeah, I'm hearing we're doing 3 and 4 wide race. That's pretty crazy out here.
Yeah, it is. I know my second team there, they radioed me while I was still in the booth at Daytona, and they're like, yeah, they're having to recreate the session. I'm like, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it was definitely a loud start. I'm glad it got fixed, though, so.
Alrighty, man. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to hop back over to the other booth with my co-commentator. We'll have to get him in Discord here after tonight, but we didn't have time tonight, unfortunately. But good luck, buddy.
Yep.
Alrighty, we're going to move Mr. Bryce back up to the driver's meeting room, and then we're going to go back up to the other broadcast booth. Hopty-scopty-dipty-doo, just like we do. And we're going to pull this off. I've never in my life seen a broadcast that where we've jumped booths. That's a new one. All right, back to booth 1 and back with Michael Bollinger.
Well, I hope you gotta do that all night.
I'm getting tired from running up and down the steps, man. Oh, man.
So you want to try it again? Trying to get me in their booth?
We're going to have to wait till after the show because they're going to have to fix it to where they can get you in there. That's the problem. So, I guess I'm stuck running up and down stairs all night.
Unless we got Ted Actel in there too, we can try to bring him as a pit reporter.
You know, we're to call him and be like, get on here. Let's have some more fun, more people. Hey, it's one way to get in shape, running up and down the steps of the broadcast booth.
Or just being in that truck for hours on end.
There we go. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. That's what we're here to do, is put on a show for you guys. It's Oscar Jensen, Derek M. Garrison right there. as always, great racing out of Freedom. And here in about 3 weeks, we're not going to have 2 shows on Sunday at one time. We're going to have 3. I'm bringing in a third team for a third show.
Which means possible bringing in Pterodactyl.
Possibly. I mean, how many can we possibly do in one night? Let's go for 5.
Jason with Extreme Sim, he does a lot. Not Extreme Sim, but Signature. He does about 4 at the same time, pretty much. He does about 1 on different platforms all at the same time.
There we go. Well, Oscar going to be alongside for the restart with Derek as we are ready to go. And we will get ready to rock and roll back here in Vegas. We will have about 60 to go?
Around.
Yeah, 60.
74 actually, because we're on lap 15 out of 85, so we should have 74 at the line.
Sir, I think it's 60. Let me double check. It is indeed 71. 70. I'm a dodo brain. Math, I do not do math well.
Well, we're in turn 3 and 4, race fans. You know what that means? Make some noise. Shout out your favorite driver's name in the chat. Put us who you're rooting for as we're coming into turns 3 and 4. As we're coming into turn 4 right now. Lights off on our racing pace truck. Our flag woman has her flag, green flag in hand. Ready to send us to green as we're back underway here at Vegas.
Green, 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 green.
There we go, Oscar. It thunders them off up through the gears. Yet again at Vegas. Everybody
Right,
in.
we cleared it all. 2 wide. Single file. 4 wide. What's next?
10 wide,
5 wide?
20 wide.
That's pretty much the whole field if we go 20 wide.
I mean, never say never. Taking a look there back in the pack, that's Justin Day right there rolling to the bottom. The 35 right there as well as just Jared Foster rolling the top side. Jared having a good run at it. And that Valvoline Chevrolet.
Well, so does look unfortunate for the 91 of Hernandez. It looks like his day is over early, as it looks like his guys are loading up his hauler so they can get on the road and head over to the next week's race.
There you go. He's already done for the evening. Foster and Day side by side. That's going to be around 10th and 11th right now. That battle on track. Great position battle right now. Around that 10th and 11th spot on the racetrack at the moment. Great job.
Man, I can't say this. You and Pterodactyl are going to have a field day when it comes to April 5th.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, if you guys remember a flashback from last year at Martinsville, the truck series?
Yeah.
You can expect that all weekend.
There we go. Paperclip going to be a handful. But look at this right here. Derek can't really get to the back bumper of Oscar quite yet. He's just a little too far back, maybe a little bit aero tight here. Trying to get that car to cut to the bottom, trying to get underneath of him, trying to come up with a game plan.
Well, I can say this, Matt. Betting is open. Who's going to win at Vegas for the AMA Truck Series? The Pace Truck, Klaus, or anybody? Who's your money on?
Pace truck. Oscar. Derek right there as well. Great run for Derek, rolling in line. Take a look behind there. You've got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars really stacking up together here mid-pack. Man, I tell you what do you think about these Gen 6 cars, buddy?
Right now, it looks just almost like you almost have to treat it like it's a truck almost. Instead of having an extra 5th gear sequential, you're having a 4-gear H pattern like you do in the Xfinities in the truck series.
Right.
So you almost got to run the same line as you would in the truck series or the Xfinity series here, pretty much.
There we go. Jensen continuing to lead. Jensen pulling.
You see it with the Gen 7s. You can see them pretty much run the wall in the corners in the turns.
Right. And that's a trick that you can use Seems to be a little bit different in these, though.
Indeed it does. It also has to help with tie wear too, maybe. Once the track conditions start to change, the grip will start shifting up and up as well.
Yeah.
So if it's being under the lights, grip would be pretty much just like how it is with the truck series under the lights, pretty much.
Yeah, I agree.
Middle to bottom lane.
I agree with that. I think that's accurate. You know, you start moving up towards that middle to top and probably stay there for the most part.
As if two guys already starting to take the top lane.
And there we go. We're nearly in the fence, but they are definitely rim riding up there, trying to hold the momentum on the top side here.
Well, tire pressures are starting to go up now, as you can see.
Oh, they're sliding. They're sliding. They're sliding. No, man. So hard to control.
What's the green?
3 wide behind them. There's the 47 jumping in line there. Great job from him. There's the 60 of Mike there as well.
And we have officially broken up into 2 packs. The lead pack and the backpack.
Oh, we got a car under the white line back here in the backpack. Nearly into the fence, but hangs on. Great save.
Nearly took out the lights. The lights on the catch fence.
That would have not been good, but gathered that car up rather well here tonight.
As you can see, if those lights go out, we would have had to stop the race. Racing officials can go fix it.
10-4. Derek in the 8 up top. Here comes Oscar Jensen there as well. 26 on the board. So again, 26 of 85 in the books. Derek M. Garrison along with Reese Schaefer back behind them also. Schaefer trying to figure something out.
Well, Matt, I can say this. When you go to Martinsville next week, when you go to Martinsville, we should do a flashback from COTA and from last year's races at Martinsville.
There we go.
For the truck.
There we go as we work through. Great job. And again, 27.85 on the board.
Well, now these cars are starting to get locked in now, these tire pressures are starting to go up. Now you gotta maybe get a quick look at our fuel window looking like, lap fuel window, see what that looks like almost.
I would say they've got another, I would give it another, I guess, some 20 laps or so, I would think, before you'd have to come down. About 35 into the race, most likely. That would be my guess. You know, about lap 50-ish if they can go 35 from here. Taking a look here at Bryce Shoemaker working the bottom. Reese Schaefer, or Bryce working the middle, and then Reese Schaefer working the bottom. My apologies. Those 2 cars are nice and stacked together. One car way up high. That's going to be Joseph out of shape. Behind him, gathers that 57 up. Here comes the 23 to the bottom of Josh there as well. It's a great run across the board here. 29 laps complete of 85 here tonight already. There is the 3 in the mix. Keith Shoemaker trying to run hard. 2 and 3 wide behind him. Great work here. 30 on the board of 85 this time. Oscar Jensen continuing to lead the charge. Look at Oscar trying to get away. He's going to have company coming in him with a big head of steam. That's the Chevrolet of Derek M. Garrison trying to get back to it. So at least the top 2 here locked in nose to tail right now. You know, these top 2 are on rails at the front of this field at the moment.
Indeed they are.
See Garrison, big push right to the back bumper here tonight. Great job. I'm going to turn it over to you for just a moment.
As you guys can kind of start seeing now, it looks like we are starting to break up into 3 separate packs now. There's a 33, a 43, and 1 pack. But starting to break away a little bit now.
Yeah, they are. They're starting to really break away here and get a run away from this field. And
The race leader, Oscar Jensen, he is up 3 spots since the start of this race. In the 54.
Are you really surprised? I mean, Oscar's done such a good job moving forward up these 3 spots, and that car looks like it is on complete dream street right now.
Yeah, it kind of does. It all just matters when these tires start to wear and what's going to happen.
And there's Reese Schaefer trying to fill the gap behind them.
And Oscar Jensen now is starting to pull away from the front pack now.
Oscar doing a wonderful job. Trying to get away the best he can. Taking a look up the hill off of turn 4. Up the hill where we stop, nobody knows, right?
We're about to be in 4 different packs here, Matt. We're about to be 4 separate packs now.
Oh my goodness, these guys are all over one another right now. They are definitely putting the pressure to one another at the moment. No, hashtag team no lift up front, right? Hey.
It's a matter of time before the next yellow comes out.
Yeah.
But at this rate, it's looking like we might stay green the whole way. We stay single file in multiple packs.
Well, I mean, they're pushing so hard. You got to think at some point we're going to have a minor incident. You see Joseph jump to the bottom, trying to get around. Car on the top side. 2x2 down the back. Nice work down the back straightaway.
Yeah, looks like we're trying to get a battle for the lead now between the 54 and the 8 now. Of Jensen and Garrison. They're starting to get nose to tail right now. They're 0.9 seconds apart from each other as it stands.
0.9.
And we're broken up into 3 separate packs now.
Man.
4 separate packs.
It's interesting how much we're breaking apart here as this race moves on into the later stages. Really, you're seeing the separation between the cars here and who's got the better handling car right now.
I'm taking a quick look at the track temps, and it looks like track temp has gone up 2 degrees since we started the race.
So
and the winds have changed a little bit as well.
That would definitely affect the way these cars can handle it around here as that track temp slowly moves up, right? It's not changed a lot, but it slowly went up a little bit at a time here.
That 5 now to 26 degrees Celsius, and air temperature and wind is now 5 kilometers an hour now.
Yes, sir, and then continuing to climb, right?
Uh-huh.
Derek M. Garrison right there. Good job, Bryce Shoemaker. Nice run.
If you want to pull up the race conditions, that way the track temperatures, that whether we want to kind of home can see what we're talking about.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Taking a look. Right here, we've had 2 yellows so far, but the big number we're looking at here, 79 degree track temp, air temp at 75. You see that 4 mile an hour wind still out in the northeast or northwest right now. And that can also play havoc on these cars as well if that wind moves around.
Indeed it can.
Jensen continuing to lead. Meanwhile, battle behind him. Keith Shoemaker and more 2x2. That'll be around 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th position on the racetrack. As we cross this time, 45 to go here in Las Vegas. Right now, Oscar Jensen continuing to dominate over Derek M. Garrison and Reese Schaefer, your top 3.
Well, Matt, in about 2 laps, we will be halfway. 2.5 laps, still halfway.
Yes, sir, and I'm estimating about another 10 laps before we start seeing green flag runs. As far as green flag stops go, you take a look at it here, you're about 10 or so laps away from green flag stops if you're these leaders.
Indeed there, Matt.
Kind of split this thing in half, right? You want to split everything you can in half, get fresh tires on the car and go.
That's what I would do, Matt.
I mean, it's
Go in the pit, take some fresh Goodyear racing tire, Goodyear Racing Eagles, and some good old Sunoco Racing Go-Go juice.
there you go, and get rolling with it, right?
Uh-huh. And if I probably take right tires only, that we can get back out there and try to keep track position. Because if this thing has another yellow in it, that could be just the deciding factor in tonight.
Yeah, that could be most definitely a problem if we get into that situation. You know.
We do need to keep an eye on here tonight, even though it's a 20-car field, better than that 38-car field a few weeks ago here.
Right.
In the truck. Track condition, track temperature won't be changing that much because there's less tires on the track as well, too.
Right.
How much would this place look like in the, if we would race this under the sunlight? What the difference would be?
So 44 on the board this time by as they work through. Again, Oscar continuing to lead. Oscar.
No matter if it's safe to say, we're just over halfway.
Yes, sir. And we'll look for pit stops at any point here. So you take a look, Oscar, Derek right there. Breeze. There is Bryce. Cody, Joseph, Chris there as well.
If you put it like this, if you pounce early, we should maybe try to estimate how much you can get here on a elaborate field. Thank goodness I have a Toyota Extreme Sim Toyota Cutaway car, and I can tell you just about how much we should be getting here.
Alrighty.
On a full tank.
There we go.
On a full tank, you're looking at estimated of 106 laps.
That's,
so maybe
that's an awful
I'll say maybe
lot.
roughly 4. Remember, this is Gen 6 cars, though.
I'd say 40-ish.
That's how I say, but with the way they have these trucks, this session stuff, maybe 45, 46 laps of fuel.
Right now, though, Oscar's not worried about it as he's continuing to lead the field and trying his best to pull away from everybody behind him.
So what we should be thinking about is, if you want to stay out and bank on a caution or go in early and wait for everyone else to start going there. As soon as the first person pounces down pit road, everyone will start pouncing.
Well, you got to look at it this way too, man. And right now we're running 31.2s. Fast lap of the race is in the 29s. You're definitely going to get an advantage if you drop down pit road early.
I'm looking at one of the multiple different things we have up here in the booth. The pit strategy.
Yes, sir.
Our pit strategy that we have here in the booth.
Yes, sir.
Let's just say it's changed a lot.
Right. Moving around quite a bit, huh?
Uh-huh.
Nice work. Oscar continuing to lead. Oscar, Derek right there as well. Garrison trying to run down. 49 on the board of 85 this time.
But I am having issues on getting it to show for some reason.
It's going to be very interesting to see.
I can get it up, I can get it working, I'll let you guys know.
Oscar continuing to hang on. So again, 50 at 85 complete. It'll be 35 to go. So again, Oscar continuing to lead the charge. 3-car tandem out front. 3 cars breaking away from everybody else with a roughly 35 to go here tonight. Garrison right there as well. Nice and tight up top.
Indeed there, Matt. Well, Matt, looks like it's a 3-car battle right now for the lead.
Yeah, they pretty well checked out from everyone else at the moment. They are gone.
Like Kyle Larson. It's like Kyle Larson out there, right? Kyle Larson, Reddick, and Bubba Wallace, those two right now. I'll go that far back.
Nice job. 51 on the board. Trying to fight through. So 52 on the board. Oscar continuing to lead right now. Oscar pulling away. Garrison now rolling the high side of the racetrack way up the hill right now. Nice job, Garrison. Really working the top right at the moment. Right to the bottom. $53 on the board this time by of 85. 43 this time by to go. Or excuse me, 33 to go. 40 on this stint here. So we should be closing rather quickly on green flag stops.
Should be.
It's going to be really tight here.
Anything can happen now.
Yeah, it's going to be very tight, right?
I got a pit strategy working.
Yeah. One car just came off a pit road. That's David back here. He came off a pit road there about 3 laps ago, so he was the first one down to try to figure it out. Coming towards 31, 30 to go. Getting ready to go. Going to be very interesting to watch the end of this, right? We're coming to about 31 laps to go. 31 to go here. It'll be very interesting to watch. And what do you do here as you work through 55 of 85 complete? Nice and easy. Seeing
Well,
what
Matt, looks like a lot of people have recently stopped, as we have had Jensen, Garrison, and Scheffler plus 3 spots, Scheffler plus 5.
Yep.
Clarkson and Corbin minus 3 and 2 spots.
Yes, sir.
Shoemaker minus plus 3. Sawyer plus 13 and Hendery plus 3.
Take a look, Oscar.
They fitted.
$56 on the board.
No, that was since they pitted, because they all pitted 55 laps ago. All those 8 guys I named off pitted 55 laps ago.
Right.
56 now. 56 laps ago since Jensen, Garrison, Scheffler, Clarkson,
Garrison.
Sullivan, Shoemaker, Sawyer, and Hendery all pitted.
Man, it's going to be so interesting to watch how this ends tonight, right? And how it works out. Very, very interesting to watch.
It looks like we got lap traffic coming into play now.
Here we go. Oscar right there as well.
Traffic.
Ooh, so tight.
You know what, Matt? I think we got time. Let's do it. Crank it up.
Let's do it, buddy. Crank it up here tonight, everybody. 58 complete. All right, and
Yellow flag is out.
And we're back. Yellow is on the racetrack here tonight. We got a caution on the racetrack right in the middle of a green flag cycle tonight. See if we can figure out what occurred.
And we were just talking when we think the next caution's going to come out, and it came out when we weren't expecting it.
Under green flag stops. The 23 right here Oh, they got stacked up with a car trying to come to pit road, stacked them together, and in the outside wall they went.
Well, Matt, I gotta step out of the booth for a quick moment.
Oh, you're
Gotta go
from...
take care of people outside the booth. I'll be back in just one moment, race fans. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry, buddy. Joseph there. So again, caution is out. Nice job. Let's see again, 60 of 85 complete. Let's see what we got. Let's see, 61 on the board. Let's see how it works. Very interesting. How do you hang on right now? So again, working our way through. So again, 61 on the board. So again, 61 on the board.
I'm back. I did
So
run
again,
outside for just a brief moment.
Correct. So it's still under yellow.
With 25 to go as well, race fans.
There you go. So again, 62 of 85 in the books. So again, this is going to be very interesting to watch the end of this, man.
Yes, it will, Matt.
Very, very interesting. Well, this is going to be fun, buddy. You will have
That is
just shy of
25
20.
laps to go, completely under the lights now. Let's take one more look at our track temperatures. As we're coming down to 25 laps to go, let's take another good quick look at track conditions here. See how much they've changed in the last few laps.
Yes, sir. See what we got. Breeze. So again, what do you do here? Going to be very interesting as we watch through. So
Right, yes it will, Matt.
It's going to be very, very interesting to watch the end of this race.
Looks like track temperatures are still back where they were at 26 degrees Celsius.
Yes, sir. So it's went back down. 63 of 85 complete here tonight. This is going to be one heck of a run to the end. So how do you handle it?
It's gonna be a 22 lap shootout when you get back to the green.
Reese, Joseph, everybody ready to go. 63 complete. Man, this is going to be fun. So again, 64 ready to go. So what do you think, man? Who's going to get it done?
It's hard to tell. Anybody can, it's like Daytona and Talladega. Anybody can win it.
Right?
Cause all of them are Goodyear Racing Eagles right now. They all have a full tank of fuel. Coming out of 4, it's gonna be a tough one to win. be seeing 4 wide here going into turn 1 and going into 1 and 2. Maybe
Yeah,
even
what-
5 wide.
Yes, sir. 64 on the board.
They're
Let's
back
go.
underway.
Reese leading here. 65 on the board, pulling away. It's going to be so tight here as they work their way through. It'll be 20 to go here. Here we go. Here's Joseph right there with them. Nice and easy. 65 on the board. There's Cody, Bryce, right there as well. 20 to go. It's going to be very tight here, man. It's going to be a battle for everything out front. You're very, very tight at the front of the field. 20 to go. So again, 66 on the board this time by, and look at them going at it right now. 20 to go. Joseph continuing to look at him 3 wide, man, right for second here.
3 wide. We almost had contact. A few was back too. We had another 3 wide. They almost made contact as well, man.
Yes, sir. Oh, look at the dive to the bottom by Reese.
New leader.
3 wide.
wide, sir.
Oh, what a save.
What a save indeed, Matt.
19 to go. So again, 18 to go.
Come to 18 laps to go here, Matt. Come to
18 to go.
Let's do that 19 to go.
19 to go. Let's do it. So again, 18 to go.
18 laps to go off the line.
Can Reese hold on?
We'll
18.
find out in 18 and a half short laps.
Bryce. It's coming down to it, buddy.
It's crunch time now, Matt. 17 laps to go. It is now crunch time.
17 to go in Vegas. Joseph all over the back bumper, trying to push his way forward. Nice work. Again, 16 to go. Reese hanging on out front. There's Joseph the second. $16 to go. Oscar back to third. 16 to go this time by. Joseph right there as well. Nice job. A little wiggle from Joseph. A little contact there also.
And Matt, looks like we might be 4 wide here soon, maybe.
Again, 16 to go. 15 to go this time by. 2 by 2. Look at this pack all over one another with 15 to go. Jensen continuing to lead. $14 to go. Joseph continuing to lead. 14 to go. 14 to go this time by. 13 to go this time by. This is going to be very interesting to watch. 13 laps to go this time by.
Yeah, it will, Matt.
$13 to go this time by. $13 to go. Joseph there continuing to lead right now. $12 to go. Hey,
12 and a
Joseph.
half, actually, Matt.
Man, it's going to be a battle here. Look at the top of Reese there, hanging, moving forward.
Oh!
12 to go.
No
Ooh.
green. Slingshot engaged.
Slingshot time out front. 12 to go. This is going to be a heck of a battle here out front. 12 to go, and 2 by 2 they are right now. Man, this is going to be so interesting to watch as we come to 11 to go this time by. How do you handle it? Man.
So it's hard to, with 11 laps to go, to get into crunch time as we're almost 3 wide per second. About to be maybe 4 wide here soon. Maybe 3, as a, almost 3 wide per second right now. Coming out of 2, going into the Nelson straightaway. Vegas.
So 11 to go.
Because here's the 54 back. Jensen, he's coming back. Now he wants to make another shot at the run for the lead now.
Nice and
In
easy.
go. Crunch time now, Matt.
10 to go this time by. 10 to go. Nice and easy does it. Joseph out front, continuing to lead.
We're 2 wide for the we're 2 wide per second. Now, if we have another restart here, it's going to be interesting if we go back under caution. What do you think on that?
It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be close. We may have
3
that.
wide per second.
Oh. Nice and easy. 8 on the
8 to go
board.
at the line.
Man, and here comes a run to the bottom. Oscar Jensen able to get underneath. Man, it's going to be so close.
Yeah, it is, Matt. We can't count the 17, the 43, or the 54 at right now. Anybody's race right now in this top 4.
Yes, sir.
Top 5 even.
Yes, sir. 7 to go. And again, 7 to go, 2 by 2 this time by. Very, very interesting.
3 wide for the lead, 3 wide for the lead.
Big dive into the
6
corner.
laps, 7 to go.
7 laps to
3
go.
wide for the lead. We might be seeing 4 wide in a moment. Fans, get on your feet for these final 6 laps. It's going to be an amazing 6-lap shootout as we're back 3 wide for the lead.
Get everybody's involved.
We will go to overtime. We might be going to overtime, Matt.
Might
The big one
be.
strike late.
Yes, sir. Wow. Big incident.
What was I telling you, Matt? That might happen.
There you go. So that is going to be very interesting probably to go this time by.
Matt, we need to go take another look at that on the Extreme Sim replay.
Yes,
See what
sir.
happens.
Big incident. Wow. Take a look. Wow. Big incident. Wow. Wow, everybody involved. Wow. You,
Do a freeze frame and count how many cars were not involved.
right?
You can.
That was crazy, dude.
Martha, you think you might have time for a quick interview to bring in one of those drivers that were involved in that and ask them what happened?
I would, but their Discord's still goofed up. It's not working right for me either.
So it looks like we probably won't be doing post race stuff then.
I'm gonna try to, but we'll see. We'll see. 4 to go. This is going to be very interesting.
We'll say GWC territory.
And it'll be very interesting to see how it goes. So this is going to be very interesting to watch. Very, very interesting how this goes.
Indeed there.
Oh man, this has been a crazy night, right?
Yeah, Daytona, now Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Well, Matt, once we get to the line, this time by or next time by, we should know if we're going GWC or not.
Yes, sir. It'll be 3 to go this time by.
Lights on off next time by, we'll be in GWC territory.
It's going to be very tight. Right.
I believe we will be going to GWC territory the way it's looking.
I think so,
Matt?
buddy. I think it will be a green, white, checkered finish, bud.
It will have to be, because even if the lights are off this time by, with only 3 to go, when we get to the line, it would be 2 to go, so we'd have to be GWC territory.
Yes, sir. 3 to go this time by. And we'll see what we got. Here we go. Yeah. So 3 to go this time by. Man, this is going to be great.
Yeah, it will, Matt. And yes, it is official. GWC's now.
Yes, sir.
Now, how many attempts are we going to have, Matt?
That'll be interesting. Yeah, oh man, I don't know. Maybe we can get 1 or 2.
Now, if this is Martinsville, the paperclip will be going to in a few weeks. Oh, buckle in. You might need a whole team for that one.
Right. Exactly. Lights are off.
While you're calling the Xfinity Series at Martinsville, I'll be down at Richmond
There you go. Having some fun in Richmond.
for the Road to Pro action.
Yes, sir. And it,
Then from
man,
there, you'll see me at Martinsville from the truck, hopefully.
there you go. So it'll be 2 to
It
go.
looks like we have 3 attempts here. We'll have 2 to go at the line with 3 attempts at the at a GWC finish. Remember, as soon as that white flag is as soon as the leader takes the white flag, it's official. Next flag ends it.
Yes, sir.
Unless they wreck as the leader's taking the white flag, and I don't know what they.
It'll be very interesting.
Indeed, it will.
It'll be 2 to go.
2 to go at the line, Matt. You want to take this final restart?
Yes, sir. I'll take it for you, buddy. Ready to go. The lights are off. Here we go. 2 laps to go tonight. 2 to go. Let's go. They're ready to go. 2 to go. We're underway.
Hopefully for the final time here, as we go back to the gears.
2 laps to go here. Whoop.
Forward, your central lead. We have Shefflin and Garrison right behind them.
Yes, sir. Big push there up top.
Garrison with the big push. What's Garrison gonna do? He has
Nice
no help right
job.
now. White flag in the air. One more time around. Garrison takes the white flag. Next flag ends the race.
Jensen, nice job. 1 to go. Jensen leads Garrison. Here we go. Battling through into 3, 1, and 2. Garrison and Oscar Jensen. 2 by nose to tail, headed for 3 and 4.
Here comes Shefflin Henry now.
Reese trying to get there, can't do it.
It's looking like it might be a final finish.
But Jensen
out of 4 sees a checker flag, and Jensen wins at Vegas with him wrecking behind him.
wins it. Garrison second, and Reese Schaefer third.
And they're still wrecking.
Now we go. What do you do?
Go watch the replay.
Ooh, nice. Holy moly. All right, man. I'm going to go try to see if I can get interviews done. Thanks for coming out with us here tonight, man.
Well, hang out on here and so closing stuff afterwards. Roll Race fans, here is your Extreme Sim TV Freedom Racing Gen 6 Series Chicken Flag moment of the race.
There you go.
Enjoy. Well, we can go talk it up when you're done with your interviews.
Alrighty, man. I'll be back. So let's see. Let's see how Oscar. Great job by Oscar. Oscar Jensen, Matt in the booth. You got a copy.
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, you're able to hang on for the win here tonight.
Yeah, that was intense. That was also probably the hardest and most nervous I've been in a while. But we got it done, and thanks to Derek and Tim for being great teammates. Also, shout out to J-Day, even though he got wrecked out early. That was fun.
There you go. It was a great race overall, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for putting it on and broadcasting for us. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man. It's always fun.
Time to go celebrate. Finally.
Time to go get something to eat for me.
Yeah, I'm same on that page. I am tired. I am pooped. But you know what? No more second places. So
There we go.
my cost for some ice cream.
There we go, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk to Derek here. All right, there you go. Derek M. Garrison, Matt in the booth, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
All right, P2 tonight. You tried to get by Oscar, just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'll try to push him out there in front. Hopefully I'll have an opportunity on the high side. I mean, that was the only really option I had, but P2 sucks, but I'm happy for Oscar. Oscar, me and him works good together, so he deserves one because I know he helped me a lot in Daytona race, so glad to see him win for sure because it's been a long time coming. But
Yes, sir. Well, man, it was a fight to the bitter end.
oh yeah, for sure.
Well,
Oh, sure.
Derek, always fun, buddy.
Yeah, man, we got to thank Falcon Graphics for the amazing cars they build, Freedom Racing, Bryce, and all the admins that puts the show on. And yeah, congratulations, and you, Matt. Can't forget about you.
No problem, buddy.
So thank you for showing up every week. It's a blast to have you.
Or either me or my team, one of the two are here.
It makes the race more entertaining. So thank you for taking your Sunday nights and broadcasting the series for us. And congratulations to Oscar again, man. He deserves it. Hope he parties tonight, I guess.
There we go, man. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Reese. Where's Reese? Well, Reese nowhere in sight, but what a night it was. Great racing overall. Thank you everybody for coming out, and we will see you again next week.